Beth Dixon, and I own Salt and Acid, and this is Studio 120, where my business is. This is Nancy. She does all of the coffee making here. Topless, because we're a topless coffee bar, obviously. I just like sour things, sour and salty. I don't know what that says about my personality. So in my business, we do cocktail classes, catering, and consulting. So all of the C's. Basically, I'm just a cocktail queen. I just do anything that involves cocktails all day, every day.
And this is my Richmond. I first met you as a radio personality. And I say met you, but I mean I listened to you as a radio personality.
I found myself sitting in coffee shops, no one was talking to each other, like at all. There was no sense of community. And so I was like, wow, is there a social space? Is there a place where everybody is welcome, that you could make these connections that create this new culture? I knew that this was on the north side, which is the black side, and unfortunately Broad Street was divided. White guests were allowed on the south side of the street, blacks were only allowed on the north side. I knew that my ancestors have stopped all up and through here.
I usually like to come in here and I meet with people for the Bartenders Guild because I know it's a good space to come. You guys have great hours, first of all, which I really appreciate.
I was open from 7 to 7 when we first started.
I know, that's why I liked you. I was like,
Virginia Black Restaurant Experience, the week was created so the owners would talk to each other.
people gatekeep, and you have to share because we're only as strong as each other are.
Yeah.
So if people aren't sharing what they're doing to make their businesses successful, then we as a city fail.
That's it.
We're here in a neighborhood called The Fan.
We're at Bamboo with Adrian, the owner here, and Mariam, a longtime server here, bartender, server.
I do a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been here, I think, coming up on 22 years now.
That's like 10 lifetimes in restaurant years.
Yeah, it is.
I always get like the Italian sub and then the French fries because it's consistent. And I know I can come here and relax. One thing that I've always loved about Bamboo is how wildly diverse your guests are here. You'll come in and it'll be like 21-year-olds next to some 75-year-old dude that's lived in the Fan for 1,000,000 years. What's the secret sauce at Bamboo that keeps people coming here for a 1,000,000 years and keeps new people coming here too?
It's exactly that. It's the patrons. It's everything to do with them. They created this place.
I used to run around here all the time as a kid. I lived 4 blocks down, so I used to come here and play with all the other Fan kids in town. And then when my parents bought Helen's, we were just always in the block.
Well, we're here at Helen's with mother and daughter here, which is awesome. I love getting the 2 generations. You guys have this cornerstone on fine dining and also late night business.
Saturday and Sunday we do brunch
It feels like an old school diner. Dinner feels more refined and
because of
beautiful.
candles
Yeah,
and the copper.
Our bar is like like a dive bar, really. A lot of people think it's a dive bar and they get really confused when they come in for dinner, or vice versa. Our dinner people will come in for a drink at 1 a.m. and be like, what is going on? Having worked bar for 20 years, I've seen 3 to 4 generations. Gen X, Millennials, Gen Z, and now Gen A. The new ones are boring. They're really boring.
Even I think that.
I do kind of worry about this generation of kids like not partying enough.
Apparently they're not very sexual either.
I always think of Helen's as a community hub, and I think that's a lot to do with you, Claire, and I just want to acknowledge that, what you do for Richmond as far as mutual aid and community services.
The community I grew up in was like artists and punks. We try to be a safer place for folks to, let down their guard a little bit and get a little loose, or to come get some food if they need it.
Leslie was fun. She said one time, I never wanted to be a restaurateur. I just wanted a place where my kooky friends could hang out. And I was like, oh my God.
I love that though.
I'd always thought being a chef was going to be something kind of cool. I thought it would be fun even as a little kid. When I had expressed that early on, my mother freaked out and said, oh, you can't do that. All restaurants are owned by the mafia. And so that was kind of...
Are you the mafia,
Yeah,
David?
no, the Lavender Mafia.
We're here at La Possum with David Shannon.
Hello.
I used to work here. There's nowhere else in Richmond that looks like this. I do feel like people either get it or they don't get it.
Yeah.
So like if you don't like it in here, that's fine. You don't have to like it. I don't think I even understood that before I got to know you more when I worked here, that the ones that do like it are the ones that matter.
Everything I've put in here, a lot of it is stuff I've been collecting since I was a kid. And it not only sets the stage, but it's also like having this wonderful layer of armor where I feel completely comfortable and confident in what I'm doing and presenting.
We are at Ruby Scoops with Rabia. That's me.
One day I just woke up like hyperventilating and was like, I don't think I can spend the rest of my life doing things to please my parents.
Yeah.
Because like I'm an adult, I have to spend the most time of my life with myself, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my life working. So I may as well do something that I enjoy.
My daughter works here now. Thanks for employing my child. Your flavors are crazy. They're awesome. They're like super fun, very unique, very original.
Our best sellers are ube, #1, butter brickle, hot honey cornbread, grasshopper pie. For the vegan flavors, butter pecan definitely, and cake batter.
There's a lot of ice cream businesses, there's a lot of ice cream brands. Yeah. And of course we all do like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. But I know that people are comfortable with trying ice cream, not necessarily always trying new things. So I figured, what if we got them to try new things in a form where they're comfortable trying it? I chose ice cream because I felt like it was a nice blank medium for artistry, and I could really do anything I want with it. Because if it freezes, it scoops, it's ice cream.
I don't like it, I love it. It's got like a good little saltiness to it too.
Richmond is a gritty city with small town vibes where everyone is connected.